Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? Stephy Young here. By the way, I'm 36 years old currently. I'm a very strong Christian believer, an avid video game player most of my life, really. But in recent years, the effort of stroke recovery. By the way, we went to Missouri yesterday to see the full solar eclipse. It was awesome. They gave us these solar eclipse glasses, so we were able to see all the stages of the eclipse. But when it got to the full eclipse part, I just looked straight up at the sun, even if you're not supposed to. It was just a little bitty ring around the moon. It was, yeah, it reminded me of the ring of One Ring to Rule Them All, except thinner. It's a ring of fire. I loved it. Yeah, I was so excited. That's why I'm wearing my Gateway Arch shirt. Years ago, yeah, to 2021, we went to St. Louis to see see fireworks over the Gateway Arch. I really want to do the same again this year. And I want to reserve some tickets so I can experience the view of the city from the top of the arch. There's a little room there, yeah, vantage point room where you can look all over the city skyline, see the Mississippi River. It's just a lot of fun. Anyway, I wanted to wear it yesterday, but I couldn't find it. I thought it might be a little bit presumptuous to wear it. I thought maybe some of the people might think that we were only there because we only go to Missouri to see the Gateway Arch. That's not true. I mean, we went there obviously to see the solar eclipse, but to only go there is something. It's kind of a boring state. Yeah, I still can't remember the name of its capital. For the longest time, I thought its capital city was St. Louis, but just like I thought the capital city of Louisiana was, or New Orleans. I know it's Baton Rouge, but yeah, I don't know why I remember Arkansas because of a rap. I just thought it sounded cool. Arkansas, Little Rock. I don't know. Maybe I was thinking of a Land Before Time, Littlefoot. So it kind of stood out to me. Well, anyway, everybody. Also, Florida has a lot of destination cities like Orlando and Kissimmee, St. Cloud, and I can't remember the capital of Florida. Is it Gainesville? I can't remember. I think the Mississippi capital is Jackson. I think Tennessee. I know this because I live in Tennessee now, and obviously I know the capital of Georgia because I grew up in Georgia, Atlanta. I don't know how I remember Virginia capital, Richmond. And just over Virginia is Washington D.C. and it is its own capital. It's just a city. It's the capital city of the U.S. Anyway, I don't know what part of this stroke recovery series I'm on. And all I know is that, excuse me, got burps today. I was gonna say, all I know is that 2016 had a minor stroke, and Yeah, I lost my right hand when 2016 in a minor stroke. It was just mainly my right hand that I lost, so it took about three months maybe for me to regain use of my right hand. It wasn't my dominant hand. So it gets done make sense that I recovered it so quickly, being my non-dominant hand. It was video game playing that really brought it back. Yeah, I did a few little exercises, therapy putty and stuff at the beginning, but none of that really did much for me. So I couldn't even feel anything with my right hand at first. Just like, now my formerly dominant left hand, can't feel anything in it. Can't do hardly anything with it. I can feel like cold and hot. That's about all I can feel. I kind of hold it up all the time, like someone with a cerebral palsy or someone. I guess it's just the spasticity that. Yeah, I'm hoping that neuroplasticity will take over. I need to do more exercises in front of the mirror, seeing myself moving my hand. That's according to therapists. I was doing that in therapy, physical therapy, occupation. Well, it's occupational therapy when I did it first in 2016 because they wanted me to get back to my job, which I ended up quitting anyway. But in 2019, I had this series of massive strokes, which took everything pretty much. Not only my formerly dominant left hand, it took most of my brain's logic processing, speech processing. It took most of my it took my short-term memory and a lot of my long-term memory, and it also took what was I gonna say? Yeah, it also took a lot of my ability to do stuff, common sense. It took my knowledge of how to use pretty much all the programs I used to use, except for the really easy ones. Like I always say, I can't even remember how to tie my own shoes anymore. That's just how far gone my brain is. But I really physically can't tie my own shoes because lack of using my left hand. Yeah, my right hand pretty much took over as my now dominant hand. It was never my dominant hand. I don't know why, but I was kind of a tomboy when I was growing up, and always equated the left hand to masculine and the right to feminine. So I don't know. I still like being left-handed. I was weird. Oh, I was a weirdo. And now I'm gonna have to. I guess I'm gonna have to be more girly, and I'm gonna have my right hand back. Anyway. I wish I could remember the name of the character in the Bible, the guy in the Bible. Yeah, the guy, he held a dagger in his right pocket. He was left-handed. He killed a Moabite king named Eglon. Yeah, I can't remember the name of the guy. He had a weird name. Not that Eglon is not a weird name. It's just it's easier to remember for some reason. Especially because I saw a funny cartoon of it. He's the one who, the guy killed. He, he killed. He stabbed him in the gut with his sword. I guess more of a javelin. And anyway, I don't know. I don't know why the pause feature doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, I wish it did. I don't even know if you guys can hear me, honestly. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Good. I don't know.
And so our story begins.
Well, now you guys know how weird I am. I've always been weird. I'm always showing people how weird I am online. Not always intentionally. Sometimes I like being weird. I like to show people how weird I am. And if you don't mind weirdos, oh, she's back here with her family. Guess she wanted to try to have another child.
Possibly need and more.
No, I wanted her to try to have another child. I think it's not going to work. I'm pretty sure with all the playthroughs that I've done, she's only been able to have 3 kids. No more. I gotta sneeze. Let's see what quest we got now. It looks like we don't have much of anything. And we really don't have a lot of quests to do. Unless I want to go do the sculptor. Because that one's what. Now let's go. Yeah, I want to put up more statues of my hero. She's a queen now. She's the queen. They call her the queen. Hey, it's queen. Where's Daddy says the big cheese. So that's a Fable 3. I keep wanting to go that way for some reason. Like Skyrim, I guess. The graphics of this game have kind of held up. Skyrim more so. Skyrim looks a lot more realistic. But as far as rich, colorful fantasy games, this one actually looks pretty good. I just want to see if I can.
You wish to model for me
Mission
again?
statue. You gotta pay her. Not found yet. Brightwood.
You know what to do. Begin posing. Anything you like, but remember to hold it until I tell you to finish. Yes, your technique is astounding. Fantastic. Oh, try again, and please hold your pose till the end. I must memorize every aspect.
No.
Yes, your technique is astounding.
I get distracted.
I hope you can sustain this performance.
She wants to hold the pose until
Statuesque.
it gets way.
Keep it up. I have never seen such modeling. Just a bit longer. Oh, we are aiming for the extraordinary here, and you are giving me mundane. Never mind. It shall have to do. The world cannot wait for my work any longer. You wish to model for me
I'll
again?
get one for Bloodstone now, I guess.
We must strike. Yes, your technique is
That's the one I
astounding.
usually do, one at the top.
Fantastic. I hope you can sustain this performance. How
I don't know if that's the
perfect,
apology
statuesque.
expression. I don't
Keep it
know.
up. I have never seen such modeling. Just a bit longer. Ugh, we are aiming for the extraordinary here, and you are giving me mundane. Never mind. It shall have to do. The world cannot wait for my work any longer.
I wonder if we can
Ah, you wish to model for me again?
do the ones where it says not found yet. Yeah, let's do the.
We must strive to... Yes, your technique is astounding.
Sometimes it doesn't show the.
I hope you can sustain this performance. How perfectly statuesque. Keep it up. I have never seen such modeling. Just a bit longer. Bravo! The ideal has become real. You have reached into the embers of the ephemeral and pulled out the fire of eternity.
I heard a gargoyle. I never heard one. I wonder where it went. I have a feeling it's behind one of these houses. Maybe I was hearing things. What a waste of bone and blood. I bet I saw one or something. Got a right Jimmy bugger or something. Yeah, I reckon it's behind this house here. There's a dude. There's a gargoyle up there. Seven out of 50 destroyed. There's a sculptor. You can do the sculptor forever. It's a never-ending quest.
Ah, you wish to model for me again? I hope you're not letting the cost deter you. What is gold in the face of art?
Let's go to. I thought there was one in Brookridge. There's one in Powerstone Old Town. Let's try.
Yes, that's right.
Gotta activate the plinth. to find it, quote unquote, discover it, you know? Yeah, civilian displacement.
As long as I can keep my job, everything's
That's kind of, I think that's assassinate, or that's gotta make people, turn people into slaves or something. Assassination society is pretty obvious. You actually murder people. Civilian displacement, you turn people into your slaves. Yeah, both of them evil, but so you don't want to be evil. Some people, I don't know how people play as evil in this game. Yeah. Also, gargoyle eyes.
Yeah, I noticed some dampness, landlord. Right on the bed, too. I went up in the morning. There it is.
I heard a gargoyle somewhere. I know I heard it. My volume's turned down pretty low, but I know I heard it. Maybe it's up here.
Your autograph?
You want your autograph?
You're doing very well for yourself, aren't you?
Well, now it's pretty obvious that the gnome, or the gargoyle's not there. I keep wanting to call them gnomes.
Oh, really?
Smell your awful breath all the way from here. Is that it over there? No slave rescue. Let's do slave rescue then. I guess because we're in Bowerstone Old Quarter. I was close to the spot where get the slave rescue. Yeah, I bet there's a flint in Market Square.
Yes! Yeah!
Or there's that pig. Yeah, the old quarter in Fable 3.
Dire news, I'm afraid. More people have been taken captive. Those folk are lucky to have you. Here are the details of the mission.
So, risk level 1. Lightwood. Oh, it's probably it's gonna be near Brightwood Tower. But I'm thinking it's probably closer, but I think it's probably closer to Gal's farm. Yeah, I think Gal's farm is pretty close to a bandit camp. Here is the part with weird fences in here. You have to free me.
Oh, thank you.
Not true. Thank you. Girl named Joe. Yes, it's short for Josephine, or Joanne, or Joelle. Joelle. Joey, I don't know. Joe. I've also seen women named Betty Joe, Bobby Joe. And sometimes when the girl's named Jordan, that's a unisex name. You could call a girl named Jordan JoJo sometimes. Same with a guy named Jordan JoJo. Or Jody could be Joe. Yeah, that's the lady's like, you have to free me. Free me at once. I think we got all the bandits pretty quickly with my master rifle. One job. Oakfield bartender. Yeah, we need to get our reflexes up anyway. Bounty hunter. Now that I see it, let's do bounty hunter. Bounty hunter is pretty easy. Yeah, usually they're gonna be based on the market, in Dollarstone Market. 28 hours. It's a long time.
There's trouble in Albion once more, and only you can deal with it. We've heard of a whole flock of fiends tearing up Albion. See to it, will
Flock
you?
things. Those little kids are gonna become hobs someday.
Good, good.
Because hobs are just were children once that got corrupted, cursed. Oh, the windmill again. Yeah, I've been there. The windmill will know you. Sand goose is always right in the middle. So whenever you have to do something in Oakfield, it's usually the sand goose is the closest place to get there. I need to practice using my left hand. That's, you know, I lost my left hand in 2019. By the way, it really doesn't feel like it's a Tuesday because we had kind of an extended weekend because of the solar eclipse yesterday. And yesterday was actually Monday. We got the gargle around here, so find the window. Well, this will obviously be a quick part here. I keep getting myself turned around. I'm so easily lost. Ever since I had those massive strokes in 2019, lost my sense of direction, can't figure out where to go. I'm always getting myself lost. And like now, for instance, I keep getting myself turned around. I assume it's down here. And there's that demon door over there. I just don't, I can't, sometimes I just can't see the trail. I don't know if it's because of my blindness. Oh, I saw one. I keep thinking that sound of the windmill moving is the sound of her heartbeat or something. heard a gargoyle, and it's probably a 10. My volume's turned down really low. I can't really hear anything. Woodridge. Then we gotta go. I guess the guard is Charles. Well, anyway, tomorrow, yeah, it's weird to say tomorrow because it feels like it's Monday. I'm gonna say tomorrow is Bible study night. We're gonna be in chapter 14 in Matthew.
And here's your reward.
What's the latest in the all day? That's a great hat. Is it magical? We followed every one of your adventures. You're so exciting. It takes so long.
Civilian displacement. I think that's just turning civilians into. Let's go to Westcliff and see if Westcliff. I just want to see if we can find the plinth, the sculpture plinth. I don't see why there wouldn't be one.
Must admit, I do enjoy a
My favorite color is donkey color. Yeah, I just have a feeling that if there is one for Westcliff, it'll be all the way down here. Down on the docks. Well, I thought there was one in Brookridge too. Brookridge Inn. That's close to a lot of stuff. So. Oakfield bartender again. Heavy weapons trader. Is there any weapon better than my heavy axe that I'm wearing? I know there was a hero plinth. I know there was a hero plinth somewhere here. After I fight a whole bunch of bandits. Maybe there's one hidden somewhere. it's raining here. I was just thinking it's been raining all day today here. So, yeah, the rain is just ever on my mind. Unless there's a hero plant over here. I don't know where it'd be. There's just some traveling traders here, but I don't see the hero plant anyway. Clothing trader. Hey! Stone cutter, where's a stone cutter?
You're a pleasant sort of person. Always a
I think you can buy certain stones. Fear itself augmented. I like that piercing agony. I like the ghoul one. You suck health out of a
Hope you enjoy it.
stone's piercing agony. Stone skin.
That's a good buy.
Now everyone's scared of me. Everybody's scared, running away. I'm not gonna press down on the D-pad because that actually press down on it once. There's treasure. Now that we've killed all the bandits stuff. By the way, I like to tell people this is not a. Oh, there's a dog tricks book. We already teaching how to hide a snout. Oh, we taught him how to hide a snout. Yeah, John is Super Hamster 236 here. I think he's either at work or went to take his dad to the doctor appointment. Hospital for his colonoscopy. Yeah, that's something. There's somewhere his dad was supposed to go today. Just cheer our dog up. Good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. I like to think that's what she'd say. Who's a good boy? I said that to my kitties, or the kitties outside.
This world is so boring. I've been sitting here thousands of years, and I've seen it all. Hey, you! What's that furry thing bounding up and down? Can it do any tricks? Make it do something fun. Anything to break this bitter monotony. How delightfully grown. What else can you do?
I'm looking for. Is it hiding his snout?
Nothing like the simplistic pleasure of a dumb animal demeaning himself for my amusement.
Oh.
Oh. Well, I can certainly say I've never seen that before. Another one.
Belch.
Please don't bore me with repetition. Don't waste my time with your pointless human tricks. It's the dog I want to see. I have no wish to spend another moment of my existence watching you. What about the little friend? That was almost worth waiting a few millennia for. If you can do another, I'll let you pass through. Oh, how very dull. You did that one already. Believe me, I've seen every idiocy ever performed by man or woman. Make the hairy beast do something instead. I have no wish to spend another moment of my existence watching you. What about the little friend? How short do you think my attention span is? I've already seen that. Don't waste my time with your pointless human tricks. It's the dog I want to see. Oh, how very dull. You did that one already. I have no wish to spend another moment of my existence watching you. What about the little friend? Believe me, I've seen every idiocy ever performed by man or woman. Make the hairy beast do something instead.
I just don't know.
Oh, how very dull. You did that one already. How short do you think my attention span is? I've already seen them. I have no wish to spend another moment of my existence watching you. What about the little thing?
Yeah, find more dog books. Dead Handy, play dead. Maybe I can. Maybe you messed up the part.
Believe me, I've seen every idiocy ever performed by man or woman. Make the hairy beast do something instead. Please don't bore me with repetition. Don't waste my time with your pointless human tricks. It's the dog I want to see.
Have dog tricks the wave? I think he can wave. First, he
I have
will
no
first.
wish to spend another moment of my existence watching you. What about the little thing? How short do you think my attention span is? I've already seen them.
Oh, he's rolling over.
Oh, how very dull. You did that one already. Please don't bore me with repetition. Believe me, I've seen every idiocy ever performed by man or woman. Make the hairy beast do something instead. Please don't bore me with repetition. Oh, how very dull. You did that one already. Believe me, I've seen every idiocy ever performed by man or woman. Make the hairy beast do something instead. How short do you think my attention span is? I've already seen them. I have no wish to spend another moment of my existence watching you. What about the little friend?
If it's that demon door is about impossible to open.
Don't waste my time with your pointless human tricks. It's the dog I want to see. If you want me to open, you'll have to entertain me. I'm pretty sure there's something worthwhile hidden behind me. Not sure what. I forget. I have no wish to spend another moment of my existence watching you. What about the little friend?
The little fella, yeah. I think if she messes up the dog, that's something. What, he did something? He growls or something?
Believe me, I've seen every idiocy ever performed by man or woman. Maybe the hen needs to do something instead.
Maybe if I play loot or something. Does the dog react to loot?
Don't waste my time with your pointless human tricks. It's the dog I want to see.
I'm hoping to get the dog to react to something as she does.
I have no wish to spend another moment of my existence watching you. What about the little friend? Is this what I'm waiting
Unless there's a dig spot around the demon door.
do something?
We already got the treasure chest over here. Maybe some Maybe they can see him fight. Maybe that they can see. I heard a enemy. Thought I heard an enemy approaching.
No shooting! Keep on coming!
Believe me, I've seen every idiocy ever performed by man or woman. Make the hairy beast do something instead. Oh, how very dull. You did that one already. How short do you think my attention span is? I've already seen them.
Maybe I should go back to Power Stone Market, see if I can find more dog books. Maybe I find like a book trader somewhere. Let's see.
I hate being lonely.
I hate being lonely. I hate being lonely too. In my entire life, I was lonely.
Think I'll take her up close.
No
Want
real
some
life
wanting
friends.
posters for a change.
Yeah, horrible social anxiety. Most of my friends with social anxiety never got married, anything, so. The end is almost nigh. Fable is dead. Who is he? Town crier. Everyone's just hanging out in the bookshop. I'm just hoping to find a dog book, dog trick book. Shops are now opening.
Shops, now your purse is ready. The
It's
shops
almost
are
done.
open for business. Shops now open to the public.
The book guy's not here yet. Try to see if I can find him.
Are you planning on renting out any more houses?
I collect autographs from great heroes like you. Can I have yours?
Hello.
Hi.
pronounce you to be the most talented
book trader
and
here.
amazing trainer I ever encountered. Pure quality. You're great.
I know the prices are high, but I'm just reflecting the times.
Unbelievable! I like playing with my toys.
I never stand close enough to people. Buy anything from them.
Always a pleasure to serve you.
A tail chase.
I hope it brings you great happiness. Enjoy. You've bought a fine item. Yay! Hello, Queen. Oh, I'm glad to have you back.
Let's see if there are more dog tricks.
You've bought a fine... Enjoy. I hope it brings you great happiness. Enjoy.
Try to find that demon door. Oh, yeah, it was near the brokerage inn, I think. I think it was. I assume everything's near the brokerage inn. Oh, where does the demon door go? Oh, where can it be? The dog can now chase his tail. Yeah, I'm having fun. Got that demon doors. Like, I still don't like how they call them demon doors, because they're doors. They're like, I guess they're possessed doors. I don't like it. But they are funny. I told the dog as many tricks as I could find. Clothing trader. Let's see if we can find it again. I thought that was it, but it's just a door.
What do you mean, like?
Heard it.
It does know how to do things, doesn't it? Or is it quite as feeble-minded as you? Oh yes, very amusing. I've definitely seen it all now. I think I'll take a nap. Couple of 100 years should do it. World should be a more interesting place by then, I heard.
There it goes. I guess I showed him enough tricks. Memory lane. I think I've opened this one before. It's like, I'll just take a nap. The world, for another 100 years, maybe the world will be a more interesting place by then. Not likely, because Fable 3 is not that interesting. It's kind of interesting, but nowhere near as interesting as this one. I'm kind of mad that Fable 4 is just going to be another prequel. Memory lane is just a... I think this is the Bowerstone Market or whatever from Fable 1, I think. Probably. Potion of Life. That's it. Honestly, I don't even know if it's even recording. But if you don't know about my stroke journey or who I am, why I do these things, you know, probably by now. I've probably told you by now. 2019, I had a series of massive strokes. And I have been, this brings back memories of childhood, going into the woods. We had some woods, they were kind of magical looking like this. We called it camp. I'm glad I got that door open. I didn't tell you guys about Realms of Tagala. I used the title theme I created years ago for it in every video I make. And Thursday I'm gonna try to make another promotional video for it. Realms of Tagala, by the way, is an allegorical fantasy role-playing game project I created. I envisioned it in 2010-ish, or 29, something like that. 2009, I mean, 2010, 2009, somewhere around then. When I first thought of it. Sometime between 2011 and 2012, when I was playing a lot of Skyrim.
Where she went? You're under fire!
Woof, woof, woof.
I think we have a good chemistry. Fantastic! A god among humans, a god among ants even.
Don't tease, my darling.
That's beyond amazing. My wife just relates. Oh, yes, wonderful. Ooh, what's going to happen now?
Oh, nice.
Oh, I did enjoy that.
Always a pleasure to help you. Oh, I can really recommend this.
Which weapons should I sell?
Bring anything else you don't need.
know it.
Well, anyway, we got is there's a book trader. Now that I think about a book trader.
Anything you need, I'll do my best.
He doesn't have any interesting books. Well, now that our dog, I wonder if Drinks Trader has any water.
Anything you want.
Hot water. Spring water.
One of the best things in the store, that.
Sublime water.
That's a good buy.
Mystical juice.
Hope you enjoy it.
Quality banana juice.
Oh, I can really recommend this. Oh, you won't regret buying that. I can't
Drinks are
believe
like
it!
Potions.
The biggest
That's how they
hero
make you dizzy
ever!
and stuff. Because you get drunk in the game. Jewelry. Yeah, it's okay to say jewelry in UK, in the UK, while the US is spelled jewelry, but not jewelry. So when people say jewelry, it's actually improper in the US. I've been looking for an expression book. Because of my pretty awesome weapons, I'm actually pretty good at this game now. Without having to be good. There are certain exercises I need to do to get my left hand back. I've almost given up on just in the game.
Yippee!
Yippee! Everyone's scared of her.
You can't hide from me. Get that bugger! Yeah! That's just a taster.
Anyway, sorry for not telling you a lot about Realms of Takala. I'll tell you about it on Thursday. It's more treasure. I love treasure. Always love treasure. Hopefully it's a silver key. The more of these you collect, the oh, it's a silver key box. So I'm gonna use up 5 of my silver keys. I don't know if the silver keys stay on you when you. It's just a rupee. find. Sometimes he's found silver keys in dig spots. As he is a master treasure hunter.
Why does this always happen to
Rusty
me?
necklace. Boring.
Get stuffed!
I think I got all the bandits around here. Did I buy the master hammer? I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. I thought I was curious. Crossbow trader. So master.
I'm happy to serve.
Master, light master.
I recommend purchasing this.
I already have a pretty amazing
Aren't
rifle.
you a good dog?
Well, that's the best he has, but it's not better than my long-range rifle, which deals an amazing amount of damage. I wonder if I'm pretty much up all the way with my skill. I know I'm pretty much all the way up with I've mastered, at least I've mastered toughness. Well, I guess I'll talk to you guys later. I know this isn't a terribly long part yet, so at least I finally opened that demon door and everything. I'll talk to you about Realms of Takala Thursday, or at least more tomorrow. And if you haven't gotten anything I've said, you can read it all in the description. By the way, God bless you all. Have a good, wonderful day, everybody. See ya. Bye.